Hello everybody, StarCraft here again for some more IEM Katowice action, and this time it is going to be game 2 in this sweet ass best of 3 between LG IEM's Yoda. Yes, it is me, Yoda. Okay, that was a terrible Yoda impersonation. And down in the bottom center is going to be one of my favorite Protosses, up there with MC SKT's PartinG as the red Protoss. Hola Espanol, good luck. Hello Spain, good luck, good luck. That's pretty random from PartinG. This competition was played in Poland. So PartinG maybe just showing off his sweet ass Spanish, which is pretty hilarious. Because as you guys probably know, most of the Korean players barely speak even any English. So props for PartinG for getting into the Spanish, man. But yeah, like I said, this is game 2. If you guys haven't seen game 1, check that out. I'm about to spoil it for you. We saw Yoda go for a bunker rush, fail, and then PartinG go for a 2 Colossus timed attack and take down Yoda just before all those sweet ass Terran upgrades kicked in. I mean, he had Stim, but he did not have extra marine life, and +1 kind of finished in the middle of the attack. Yoda going for gas before... Oh no, he does have a barracks. I was about to say. Still though, this super early gas is pretty interesting. I mean, he could go for Reapers. Could go for really all the early Marauder push. But it seems like Yoda doesn't really want to go in the late game versus PartinG. He knows PartinG, you know, former world champion, has incredible mechanics. Yoda, I mean, he's good, but he's still quite a young player. Hasn't had heaps of success in the Korean competitions, like the GSL, for instance, unlike PartinG. So I guess he's pretty worried to go up against PartinG. And PartinG go for a pretty ballsy Nexus before Cybercore even. That is super ballsy in PvT. And this might actually play out really nicely into Yoda's hands, because he's going for this early aggressive build, getting this super early gas. We'll see exactly what he decides to spend this gas on. Is it going to be a 1-1-1? Oh, it looks like it might be actually, or definitely going to be, because that factory is going down. We'll see the starport. I mean, this could be Hellion drop with the Medivacs. Could be really early Banshees. We'll have to see, but I don't know how PartinG's going to be able to deal with this, especially if it is Banshees or Hellions, really. Because Yoda's gonna see, hey man, this guy got a Nexus before a freaking Cybercore. So he is feeling really confident. And unless you drop down 3 CCs, you can't really keep up with the economy of this build in the mid to late game. So you kind of have to go for it in the early game. And there goes the starport for Yoda. So I got a feeling Yoda's just going to take the second game. And we're going to need to go into the third game, which is going to be pretty sick, because I love series that go to the last game. Even dropping down the bunker here to make it look like to PartinG that he is getting his expansion. And PartinG hasn't even scouted at all. He came up here and saw there was no early expansion, but didn't even bother jumping into the main, or I guess because it was walled in. But he's going to be fooled now when he comes up to see the bunker, or is he going to be fooled? We'll have to see what this Stalker sees. Follow it, and Yoda is getting cloaked, so he is going for Banshees. Oh, he just cancelled cloak actually. Okay, so he saw the bunker. He thinks it's an expansion. Silly PartinG. It's actually a 1-1-1, so I gotta say, nice mind games from Yoda. He cancelled cloak for a second, but I think he decided to get it again, so being a bit indecisive there. Ravens, durable materials, all those uppity ups. Increases the start. That's like the worst upgrade ever, the Caduceus reactor. No one ever gets that. I love those upgrades that people just never use in StarCraft 2, but they still are there. They're my fave, totally. Anyway, PartinG setting up his proxy pylon. What's he doing? He's got 5 gateways. Okay, so this is kind of how you want to react to this. He's chrono boosting his warp gates. looks like he might be going for some sort of 5-gate pressure, but his units are all moving out across the map, which is not good because here comes this Banshee, man. Oh no, the production tab. And Cloak is almost done. So Yoda timed this out perfectly. He has another Banshee on the way as well as a command center. So this isn't all in by any means. He just wants to do quite a bit of economic damage to PartinG, who, once he sees this, is not going to be happy because he doesn't even have a robotics facility. So this is kind of the perfect build from Yoda, going against this 5-gate pressure. And right now PartinG's going ruh-roh. He's just going to go for the base trade, man, because he does not like the look of this. Oh, nice force fields there, trapping most of these Marines except for one. The bunker is going to go down. This Banshee actually going to be defensive and try and take out these sentries. Guardian Shield going down. And is PartinG going to just take this game with this 5-gate pressure? I feel like Yoda went for the sickest build, but just didn't have a strong enough defense to go up against this 5-gate pressure. I mean, meanwhile, the Banshee at home has killed 16 workers, 17, just going more and more. If Yoda can hold off this attack, things are going to be pretty even, but he's losing a lot of SCVs of his own. SCVs versus Zealots turns out not too great. This Banshee absolutely needs to stay alive. Okay, it does. No more Stalkers here for now. PartinG probably going to be sending some in. Oh, he is chronoing out an Observer, which is very smart at this proxy location. Heading out now. Going to try and cut that all day, but Yoda's supply has turned to shizzle. He's down to 11 supply. And is PartinG going to take this second game? Kind of looks like it. I don't know what Yoda can do for now. PartinG has stabilized. He does still have a few workers. 42. Oh my gosh. Where are the harvesters? 3 workers for Yoda. Oh, that's not good. And there is the GG from Yoda. So nicely done there from PartinG. And I think I casted these games out of order. So if you guys want to check out game 3, I think you know who's going to win it. But check it out anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I certainly did. And I'll see you guys later.